Hi, my name is Graham. Welcome to my channel, Flexi Tool Guides. Today I'm going to be talking about the right way to get a heavy electric scooter up and down stairs if you don't have an elevator. I'm going to show you the techniques that allow me to get this 44 kilogram or 100-pound scooter up and down these stairs without me getting injured or the scooter getting damaged. A lot of people, without thinking, will look to take that scooter the way that they drive it, which is nose first down those stairs. In my experience, this is a very bad way to try and take a scooter downstairs. There is a big risk that the scooter will start to gather momentum away from you as you start to take it downstairs. Then you need to stop that back tire from dropping, because if that tire drops cold step by step, you have a very good chance of getting a burst tire. Then you are trying to control and trying to lift and not drop that full weight of that scooter on one hand, which can definitely lead to injuries. For me, the best way to take the scooter downstairs is to do it backwards. As you can see, I'm able to lift that scooter by that stem quite comfortably. And then look at all the control that I have, because I'm counterbalancing the weight of the scooter with my own weight. And you can see that I'm using my legs and I'm using my body as a balancer. And you can see, look how easily I can stop that back wheel from dropping. So I've got lots of control over that back wheel. It can be seen in this close-up how even with a lot of weight on that back wheel, using my own body as a counterweight, I'm able to control it very well. Look at just how much control I have, because using my body, as I've said, I can actually control that scooter with one hand. Right, so now let's continue downstairs. Let's carry on past the first step. You can see that I'm using my body as the anchor, as it were, to stop that thing from going down. And it's quite easy for me to do this because I am not taking any of the weight of that scooter, really, except the portion that is in the front that I'm holding on to. And I'm holding that part of the scooter with both hands, and I've got both legs supporting it. And you can see that even with all of that, the weight of that scooter is still fairly risky. So you have to keep your attention on what you are doing so that you don't have any slips. Okay, so I've reached the landing. And now I just need to turn that round. But before I do it, I'm just going to give another camera angle from the top of me going down those stairs with this technique in more like the kind of speed that I would actually be doing it. And you can see that I've got a lot of control of that scooter and don't have any mishaps going down. Right, so now what I'm doing is I'm turning the scooter around. I've still got the second set of stairs to go down, and I do it in exactly the same way as I did the first section. And this really shows you how I'm just gently letting that back tire down. I don't want that tire to drop. And what you don't want is for that scooter to start to gain momentum, to start flying downstairs, because that's a lot of weight to try and control and to stop when it gets going, especially with bouncing down on those stairs, etc. Right, so that is how I get the scooter downstairs. Now going upstairs, it's much better to take it nose first. I can get both hands on that stem right close to my body where I've got the most force, and you can see that I lift basically the front wheel, and then I'm using that same principle of pulling the back wheel with the weight of that battery on it up behind me as I go. And you can see that that was very easy for me to do, no problem at all. Now you can also lift it up to get it started with two legs on either side, astride of the scooter, but I prefer to use both hands on the scooter from the side. You just have more control. Using this technique holding the scooter close to your body so that you've got the most opportunity to also use your legs to help you lift. Even a person who is not so strong, a smaller person, will probably be able to get the scooter up the stairs using this technique, because you're really taking this task in small bite-sized steps. So you get it up onto one step, and then you're using the leverage of your body to push it up, and that's what's drawing the back tire up. And then occasionally you have to lift that front wheel and the stem, but that is not as much weight as if you were going to be lifting that whole scooter. And so this makes a huge difference to your ability. And there we have it, folks. Success. Just pull it up gently, and I am up on the first floor where I live. Hope this was useful. Thanks for watching.